I'm guilty of confirmation bias. The only way I get anything out of the Bible is to read it and find things that agree with what I've come to believe. So it seems here in this book, the Didache, I looked up how to spell it. This was a document to help early Christians before they even had the Bible together. So the aim of this writing, this Didache, is to urge readers to choose the way of life over the way of death. So if you're reading the Bible, almost every single page you can see the way of life and the way of death. First chapter, God creates the whole universe. So that's the way of life. Then something happens, Adam and Eve, stumbles into the way of death. And thus starts the whole movie, the whole plot. The plot twist comes in there. And God is the ultimate content creator. So he created this whole universe. He creates all the content within the universe. So he's got an awfully good story to engage us all into. So my beef is with ministers who say that Jesus is on every page of the Bible, which is not true. Now, if you read all the genealogies, somebody will say, oh, well, the essence, the flavor is there. No, that's the way of life. All those genealogies are there to show the way of life. And then you look through and see that some poor devil has been demoted, and you would wonder, why is God still dealing with this most creative, beautiful, smart, snarky challenge to his kingdom? And I'm wondering, how much does God enjoy a challenge? So what if every page of the Bible also has a message to him? And since we have never seen God before and we're believing God, maybe there's a lot of stuff in the Bible God is trying to save his soul, and he just is so incorrigible, he'll never come around. So I think that either the way of life or the way of death is on every page of the Bible, and sometimes both are at the same time. And in my previous thoughts, how I originally thought of this, and I just discovered it reading here today, I never heard of the Didache before. And with this confirmation bias, it's like, I'm looking through the whole Bible to find out what are we supposed to do and why are we here? And it would seem that I chose to call it the way of rebellion or the way of redemption. So it's a little more catchy. Every page has a redemption or rebellion, and a lot of times it's got both concepts on the same page.